First question. There are two parallel lines and there is a transversal, right? And this thing is 40. This angle is 40, right? You have to find x and you have to mention the reason as well. If 5 to 8 equals 7 to 5 to x, you need to find x, right? You need to find x. Third one. Simplify. First one. X to the power 5 multiplied by x to the power 2. Second one. Y to the power 8 multiplied by y to the power 2 divided by y to the power 3. Guys, you can see neither. May put a pen or do again, right? If you cannot see, like, right, pen name again. Fourth one. Three to the power 2 minus 2. Let us know. I am going to discuss that. Satagalian. Irujan Itimata. Correct. Right, I will give you like 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, guys, look at the board. So this sorry guys, these two lines are parallel, right? This is a transversal, right? And these two lines are parallel, and this transversal has crossed these two parallel lines, and you have something like this. This is a Z type of angle, right? Yes. So you can directly write down the value of the angle x, right, as 40 degrees because it is alternate angle, right? The type of angle is alternate angles, right? This is how you are going to denote angle. Me have a continue, right? This is like an eye, right? Angle. Angle, right? No need to write angle always. Alternate angle. Now this is from the ratio list. If 5 to 8 equals 75 to x, you need to find x, right? So 5 to 8 equals 75 to x. So how do you find x? Now you need to see, right, how this 5 becomes 75, right? How this 5 becomes 75, right? So how do you obtain 75 by using 5? Which number you need to multiply? 5 times 12, 60, then 5 times 13, 65, 5 times 14, 70, 5 times 15, right? So you have to multiply your 5 by 15 in order to get 75. So like as you have to multiply 8 by the same number. You have to multiply 8 by 15. Okay? You have to multiply 8 by 15. Right? 8 by 15 so that you can write x equals 8 by 15 means what is the answer?
120.
8 times, yes, 120. Excellent. Near. Right? So, indices lesson. Same base, XX. Same base. Right? If you have same bases, you can add the powers. 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2. 7. Final answer is x to the power 7. 5 plus 2. Now, here is also the same. Y by same base in the numerator 8 plus 2 and denominator y to the power 3. Y 8 plus 2 means y to the power 10 divided by y to the power 3. So this one can be done as if you use the laws of indices, right? How do you simplify this one? If you have something like division, right? With the same base, you can write this part as y to the power 10 minus 3. Denominator you have to write down as minus. Right? Y to the power 10 minus 3. 10 minus 3. 10 minus 3 means 7. Right? So final answer is y to the power 7. Right? So again indices, laws of indices. Right? So 3 to the power 2 minus 2. Right? So you can multiply this power and this power together. Right? Very basically, right? Meaning of this bracket is වැඩි කරපන්. වැඩි කරන්න. 2 times 2, 4, right? It is minus 4. 3 to the power minus 4. 3 to the power minus 2. Now, how do you make this as a positive number? Positive power. You have to get the reciprocal. 1 upon 3 to the power 4. If you get the reciprocal of this, upside down 1 to the power 1 upon 3 to the power 4. Right? So, how do you get the final answer? You have to multiply 3 repeatedly 4 times. How do you expand? 3 times, 3 times, 3 times 3. 3 times 3, 3 times 3, 3 times 3. 3 to the power 4. 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3, 27. 27, 7 times 3, 81. So your answer should be 1 upon 81. Right? Okay. So we have done like 4 and 8. So let's do another one. Right? One more. Okay, Kavish. Right, this is the last one. Huh? Scientific notation. Fifth question. Write in scientific notation. Right, 50,000. Right, you have to write 50,000 in scientific notation. Right, very easy. අපි මේ ඔක්කොම මේ පාඩම් ටික ටක් ගාලා ඉවර කරලා හරිද? පාඩම් ටික ටක් ගාලා ඉවර කරලා තව පාඩම් 3ක් 4ක් වගේ තියෙන්නේ. හරි. ඒතකොට දැන් අපි almost we are in September, right? So there is more time නේ. So ඉවර කරලා let's do more papers. හරි. ගොඩක් papers සාකච්ඡා කරමු so that you can do it right up to the next level, right? 50,000. How do you write this in scientific notation? very interesting lesson.
60,000.
Yes, right. So you have to isolate this first number. That means the first number should be between 0 and 10, right? Between 0 and 10, right? In when you are writing it in scientific notation, and then here you have four zeros. You have to write down it by using the 10 to the power something, right? 10 to the power. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 14. Four zeros. 10 to the power 4. 5 times 10 to the power 4. So this should be the answer when you are writing it in scientific notation, right? Right. Okay, guys. So අපි අර විනාඩි 5ක් wait වෙනවනේ මේ අනිත් කට්ටිය join වෙනකම් 8:35 වෙනකම්, right? So sorry, 6 5:35 වෙනකම්. So now 8:35 guys, sorry. So this is the end of the thing, right? Okay guys, so I'm going to wind up the session from here for today, right?